streaks. So literally doubled the wins of George P. Burdell.
Aqua Ford, CEO.
The starting lineup for the Washington Mystics. At the point guard position, number 9, Natasha Cloud. At the other guard position, number 7, Ariel Atkins. At the small forward position, number 2, Maisha Hines-Allen. Starting at center, number 31, Tina Charles. Starting at the other forward position.
Welcome in, everybody. And tonight, we'll see the Chicago Sky as they go up against the Washington Mystics. I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. So many talented players from outside the U.S., so who's your pick for the top international product in the game?
You talk about the last half of last decade, 2016 to 2020. Only one player outside the United States was named All-WNBA, John Quell Jones, the native of the Bahamas, set a WNBA record for season rebounds. And she's just a bona fide superstar.
Well, Jones is 6'6", but I'm raising the height to 6'8". I'm going to go with the Australian Liz Cambage. Of course, she's led the league in scoring. And who can forget when Liz went off for 53 points in a game?
Now here's Vandersloot. Yep, that one goes.
Got to be disciplined against Vandersloot. If she gets a clean look at the rim, she usually converts.
Pass to Charles. Over Dolson. No good that time. The Sky go the other way with it. Fast break Chicago. And here's Allie Quigley outside. Hines-Allen pulls it in. Back to Cloud. The shot's good on the assist by Elena Delle Donne.
Look, the lead scorers like Delle Donne understand they won't be the ones scoring the ball every time. Nice job of keeping her teammates involved.
Here's Copper. Pass to Vandersloot. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Dolson. Parker. One up, one down. 2 points with her first shot in this game.
So much improvement in terms of passing the ball for Dolson. She came into the league at about an assist per game, and she has tripled that rate.
Now here's Cloud. A nice shot by Charles.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Well, the former MVP, Tina Charles, still a force whenever she's on the floor. One of the best double-double threats in the history of the league.
Here's Copper. The rebound by Charles.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
And it's Atkins missing. And with Charles, the 2012 MVP, as you mentioned, she can really control a game on the glass.
And she's one of the most reliable bigs in the league. She shows up every game, is rarely injured, and always gives great production. The numbers she's put up over her career are incredible.
Now here's Cloud. Inside, Delle Donne off to a good start as she hits her first shot.
Well, with her 6'5" height and strength, Delle Donne, she's more than a scorer. She can take a hit and pour it in.
Here's Quigley. And the rebound goes to the Mystics. Outside, Atkins. Cloud. From outside, off the mark. Vandersloot outside. Quigley. Now Dolson. Shot clock at 6. Courtney Vandersloot for three. Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
Well, Vandersloot is more than capable of knocking down shots from downtown, and that does a lot for her team's spacing.
Down low. And the basket by Deladon.
Hard to stop, guys. She poses a ton of matchup problems for any opponent.
Here's Vandersloot. She has 5. Pass to Parker. Copper. Here's Quigley. From past the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. It's a tie ball game.
That is just good offense. You got a pure shooter in Quigley, and the catch and shoot gets her in some rhythm.
To the paint. Charles. That one's good. And so Natasha Cloud gets the assist.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
Vandersloot, no good. Here's the Mystics with the ball. Pass to Cloud. Charles. And they double up Tina Charles. Back to Cloud. Clock at 6. Here's Deladon. Fouled hard that time. And she'll get 2 shots at the line. It's going to go on Courtney Vandersloot.
Well, there's no question. Deladon, the former MVP, now world champion. She's an elite talent, a terrific floor general who continues to make her mark in this league.
And she knocks down the first one. And the last time we had a back-to-back champion, the Sparks in 01 and 02. Why do you think it's been so long since we've had a repeat winner?
Great question, Blake. The physical and mental toll of a deep run is just a lot to handle in back
of the WNBA playoffs, the single elimination in 5-game series rounds. They create more variance. So you'll see more upsets as opposed to other formats in basketball. But really, it makes it hard for a team to consistently dominate at the end of the year.
Here's Walker Kimbrough. Pass to Charles. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Walker Kimbrough, guarded by Quigley. Hines Allen can't get it to go. The Sky trail. Now here's DeShields. Rebounded by Walker Kimbrough.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Up top, Deladon. Charles. And here's Hines Allen. Looking for a first basket still in this one. That one, good for 2.
Wide open look. And props to Hines Allen for locating the open teammate using her GPS.
Pass to Parker. Now here's Quigley.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the inside. Here's Parker. She can't get that one, so the Mystics will take it the other way. Now Hines Allen. Charles with the bucket.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
Yeah, I think the head coach saw too many easy buckets coming from inside and wanted to put a stop to it.
I would think so. If they keep giving up the kind of easy looks inside that they have been, they're in big trouble, Tim.
And they're going to change something up. Let's see what they do.
Now here's Vandersloot. He's got 5. Pass to Quigley. Endor, guarded by Charles. The second chance effort. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. First trip to the line for her here.
First team foul.
That free throw, no good.
For the Sky. Ruthie Hebert taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. So it's Washington now, leading by 5. Here's Mitchell. Wyatt so far offensively searching for first points of the game. That one falls.
There aren't many better in league history on the O board. Charles is tenacious on the glass and getting the hoop.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Here's Vandersloot. Great D that time from Tina Charles. To plays on.
Yeah, she had an established position.
And that's the call you want the rest to make in that situation. If there's any doubt at all, it should be a block.
I agree. Give the offense the benefit of the doubt.
Now here's Charles. She's got 10. Plays on. Hebert defending. Buries the long-range jumper.
They built a big lead very early.
Boy, right from the tip, there isn't anything they haven't done well.
It has been a textbook dominant performance.
Here's Quigley. Takes the 13-footer, and that one goes long.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
And it's blocked by Courtney Vandersloot.
Well, she might be a point guard, but Vandersloot can block a shot or two because of her desire.
Here's Mitchell. The shot's good on the assist by Tina Charles.
The assist from Tina Charles.
Chicago with the ball. Down by 12. Vandersloot outside. Hebert. Pass to Quigley. Shot to stop the run. Second chance shot. Misses at the rim. He got it up. He got it up in time, but it just wouldn't fall for her. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Mystics ahead. They lead by 12. And the second quarter is on the way when we return. And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And guys, we've seen the Mystics really take control here.
Simple. Defense, defense, defense so far. And they have really clamped up.
Say it one more time, Tim. Defense?
Defense.
Every shooter that challenges their defense has had a hand in their face.
Now here's Vandersloot. She's covered by Mitchell. Outside to Shields. Hebert. The basket drops and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up for her.
Crash the boards with purpose right there. Some hard-earned second chance points.
The Mystics leading. Mitchell outside. Plays ons. Vandersloot defending. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Mitchell. Here's plays ons. And it's Courtney Vandersloot with the rebound.
They're not going to find many better passers in the game than Vandersloot. I mean, she is a coach's dream. This staff just loves having her out there. Someone who can run the offense and get the most out of all of her teammates on the floor.
Mitchell with it. Here's Charles. That one's in. Coming off an assist from Leighton Mitchell.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking that rim, Brian.
That's right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other.
Now here's Vandersloot. She's got 5. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3. And when it comes to Vandersloot, she's got plenty of records to back up her point guard credibility.
Yeah, she set the WNBA record for assists in a single season, and she's actually led the league in assists a bunch of times. She can also fill it up on the points as well. If a defense isn't careful, she can easily drop 25 on them.
That one goes in.
It's hard to knock Charles off her center of gravity, especially when she's focused on scoring.
Vandersloot outside. Buries it from three-point range.
And if you leave anyone that wide open, you're just asking them to punish you, and they did there.
And the Mystics call time here.
The league offices, players, and owners have been at the forefront of social justice initiatives. And really, the WNBA has led the way amongst American sports leagues.
Prior to the 2020 season, the league announced the formation of a social justice council, led by players including former MVPs Asia Wilson and Breanna Stewart. It was a partnership between the WNBA and its players to find solutions.
The mission of the Social Justice Council, be a driving force if necessary in continuing conversations about race, LGBTQ plus advocacy, and gun control, amongst other important societal issues. And we all from 2K tip our hat to the league and its players, working to enact positive change.
Now here's DeShields. Left side, Stevens. Shot clock at 5. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
So it's Washington now. Atkins with it, working on Stevens. Deladon covered by DeShields. Outside for Cloud. Weiss. The shot's good on the assist by Elena Deladon.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Here's Copper. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Deladon left side. Plays on, gets the bucket.
Fantastic pass. He made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Chicago with the ball. 11-point game. Pass to Copper. Hebert. Shot from 12. Weiss grabs the board. And here's Deladon. Ariel Atkins on the wing. Plays on, gets the bucket.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint, and they keep scoring points.
And you know, Brian, there's not really a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting in the paint like they have been on this run.
Vandersloot's shot is off. And Washington has possession. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Nice shot by Cloud.
And they're really keeping that ball hopping around.
Yeah, hip hopping around if you ask me. Look, their last 5 trips have all ended with a great pass leading to a hoop. They are really sharing the basketball.
Timeout called the Sky.
They got to be concerned with all the missed shots. Every team is going to go through cold streaks. But when you go through those cold streaks, you have to find ways to stay productive.
Yeah, and the coach might be telling them to try to get to the line, earn some points on some freebies, because sometimes the free throw line can be your best friend when the shots aren't falling from the field.
Now here's Parker. From deep alley, Quigley. Here's Dolson. And she gets it to go.
Another reason you want Dolson on your team. She can turn a missed basket into points. Tremendous effort on the board.
Here's Atkins. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Pass to Copper. And the rebound goes to the Mystics.
Well, Tim, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding, but it feels a lot bigger than that.
The score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution have been superior.
And if they're going to make a run, there's no time like the present.
Well, we certainly expected a better game than this. It really has not been a pretty picture.
Now here's Quigley. Pass to Dolson. Cloud pulls it in. Deladon with it. He's against Parker. Here's Cloud. And here's Hines Allen. Atkins covered by DeShields.
First half, 2 minutes.
Deladon, good.
And 10 of their last 12 points now have come off an assist.
They're just moving the ball well, getting everybody involved.
I just love how Ariel Atkins hustles on the defensive end of the floor. She's always pestering the ball handlers, and with her fast hands, she's always a threat to knock the ball away.
Now here's Parker. Alina Deladon with a defensive effort. Now Hines Allen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Pass to Cloud. Back to Atkins. Hines Allen gets a three-pointer to fall.
And you know, Atkins' defensive efforts have certainly been well rewarded and recognized within the league.
Multiple all-defensive team selections, and she has a habit of being here the top of the league in steals. Ariel Atkins gives you really everything she has on the defensive end.
Now here's DeShields. Parker, defended by Atkins. Fades and shoots. Oop, there's the 24-second violation, so they'll turn it over. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Deladon. That one's in, coming off an assist from Leilani Mitchell.
Shaky defense down low again. It's just been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like this inside.
Here's Copper. There's the lob to the hoop. 4 on the clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Misty's ball.
Really careless turnover. That should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Courtney Vandersloot.
And here's Washington. And here is Mitchell. To the middle. Deladon. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Mystics on top, running away with this one. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. What can you say? Elena Deladon, an impressive effort here today.
What I noticed more than anything about her first half offense is she didn't waste her opportunity. She made just about every good look she had. And
they were pretty much all good looks. I mean, her shot selection has been phenomenal throughout the game.
First half wasn't even close, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. Now here's Quigley. Pass to Vandersloot. Yes, and it's Allie Quigley picking up the assist.
Well, how nice of a teammate. After all the times Vandersloot sets her up, provides the pass for Courtney to knock down a shot of her own.
Yep, that one goes.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, you just made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. Where's the cheese?
Here's Copper. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle today.
And control of the boards has given them control of this game.
Pass to Deladon. And it's good for 2.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play.
Here's Copper. Vandersloot with it. And here's Dolson, guarded by Charles. And it's wide right, hits off the rim. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Now here's Vandersloot. She's guarded closely. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Dolson, 6 to shoot, over Charles. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Still cold from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Chalk up 2 right there. Oh, wow, guys. Doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And when you see a player have to come out of the game like this, I mean, I'm just hoping for the best.
Absolutely. Let's hope we get an update that tells us it's nothing major. That would be the best news.
In for Washington, Sydney Weiss.
Here's Vandersloot. She's got 8. Copper. Pass to Parker. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. To the inside. Can they get it? And she lays it in.
Love the awareness from Vandersloot. She usually makes the right read in the pick and roll.
Now here's Cloud. Vandersloot defending. Now here's Charles. Back to Cloud. Atkins. That one's good. And so Natasha Cloud gets the assist.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely. The defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Here's Copper. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Parker. Takes the 3. That one, no good. And it's the Mystics taking it the other way.
When you talk about Natasha Cloud, she's just a fantastic role player. Someone that scores, rebounds, passes, and defends. She does exactly what is asked of her, and more.
Charles, no good. Here's Chicago now. On the wing, Allie Quigley, defended by Atkins. Now here's Vandersloot. She's guarded closely. Here's Quigley. And the basket is good.
And what I like about Cloud is she doesn't care if she's starting or coming off the bench. She's a total team player.
And certainly a leader in the locker room. Her wealth of experience is something young players respect and the coaching staff loves as well.
And it's the Sky ball. Pass to Dolson. Vandersloot outside. Banked in off the glass.
Well, she, for one, hasn't let them down, but a few of her teammates need to pick up the pace and pick it up fast.
Now here's Cloud. Down low. Yes, for basket number 9. She's missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And guys, her consistent shooting, it's helped them take this lead.
Time called here. The Sky decided to talk it over.
And I think the coach is watching a lot of shots they normally make rimming out, and it has to be frustrating. Maybe see if they could create some scoring opportunities at the free throw line.
That may be the answer for them, but you know, ultimately, I expect them to shoot their way out of this slump.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Off the inbound pass, and scoring with the play inside is Vandersloot.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Now here's Mitchell. It's Leilani Mitchell on the wing. Atkins, guarded by Quigley. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Here's Vandersloot. 12 points for her. Rebounded by Walker Kimbrough. The drive by Leilani Mitchell. Now Walker Kimbrough. Over Stevens. That one a tad offline to the right, but it drops in for her. On offense, here the Sky. Up top to Shields. Outside Stevens.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3. And that's good. Diamond to Shields for 3.
Nice smooth shot from beyond the arc for DeShields. Her team definitely appreciates her range shooting.
Pass to Charles. Now Hines Allen. She's guarded by Stevens. Left side, Charles. Here's Walker Kimbrough. That three off the mark. Vandersloot right side. The three ball. And again, it's the sky from deep.
She has been fantastic this quarter, and it's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the opponent's lead right here.
Now here's Mitchell. And she banks in the layup.
Even into her late 30s, Mitchell is a great shot maker.
Pass to Stevens. To Shields. Back to Stevens. Launches it. Doesn't go for her. And Washington will go the other way with it.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Vandersloot with it. Now Mitchell defending. Vandersloot, good.
She's been a different player in the second half. Her shooting percentage is far better than it was before the break. They should use a little clock here.
Yeah, milk the clock with this possession.
Mitchell with it. To the paint. Here's Charles. Vandersloot with the steal. Gets it off. No good on the last second attempt there. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Mystics ahead, delivering the blowout. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And while we have the chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this is what being on the same page looks like. Fantastic feed and a heads-up play all around.
And how can you not be a fan of a sequence like that? This is what beautiful basketball is all about.
Yeah, unselfishness, just wonderful stuff.
Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. And here's Walker Kimbrough. Pass to Atkins. Walker Kimbrough. Hebert defending. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots.
First personal foul. Teams first.
That one on Quigley.
Team foul.
And the first one falls for her. So both teams changing it up here.
At the line for 2.
Both good at the line. Chicago with the ball. Here's Evans. Pass to DeShields. Back to Hebert. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And the feed courtesy of DeShields. You know, she's really known as a scorer, but Diamond is also solid at moving the basketball.
Here's Walker Kimbrough. The tray. And that's good. Alicia Clark for 3.
Well, she's shot the ball well, but she hasn't shot it enough. The more shots she gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Well, they're trailing, but they're battling hard, working the ball down low and getting good looks in the paint. Their offensive game, it's improved a lot in the second half.
One shot.
And that one misses.
Third pick in the 2018 WNBA draft. DeShields went on to have a terrific rookie campaign.
Inside. Gustafson can't hit. And it's the sky ball. Now Evans. Hebert, shot is good.
They're passing the ball very crisply right now.
Their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Right side, Zealous. Weiss. Good, and the assist goes to Shavante Zealous.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Here's Evans. Zealous defending. Misses from short range. On the wing, Shavante Zealous. Another shot and a good offensive board, and she gets the bucket.
He got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
And the basket by Brown.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
And her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Brown with it. Tries again. And the shot counts. She's fouled. That's a chance for a free play.
That's a great play on the glass, and for her, it's what really we expect from her. All her second chance points do not come by accident.
And just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. Now here's Cloud. Hebert defending. And the foul called on Cloud. That'll be her 2nd foul of the game.
Great play to sacrifice her body, take the charge, giving up her body for the team.
And really a heads-up play as well. Reads the play nicely and gets in the perfect position.
Here's Copper. Pass to Hebert. Evans. Back to Hebert. And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the stripe for 2.
Charles. First personal foul, team's first. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Sky, Ruthie Hebert. At the line for 2.
No good on that one. And she's good on the second. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Atkins. Mitchell. It doesn't go for her. Some solid defense from Ruthie Hebert. And here's Evans. Now Copper. To the middle. Dolson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Okay, nice job here in the second. Their field goal percentage is way up from the first half, where they shot at a low percentage, just above 30%.
Now here's Charles. Count that one.
Given Charles's impressive all-around game, she's certainly one of the league's toughest defensive assignments.
Pass to Dolson. Copper. Lexi Brown on the wing. Here's Evans. Defended by Atkins. 5 on the clock. The 3. Here's Dolson. It's stolen by Natasha Cloud. Ariel Atkins on the wing. And it's off from 3-point range. Now here's Brown. Not a lot of room. Puts it up. The Mystics pull it in.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
Shot by Mitchell, no good.
Well, they're winning despite her errant shooting.
Here's Evans. She's covered by Mitchell. Evans with the bucket.
Look at the space she had. I mean, there's an obvious speed mismatch between those two.
Here's Cloud. Count that one.
This is what you love to see. Natasha Cloud operating in the pick and roll and finding ways to cash in.
Pass to Copper. Over Atkins. Copper no good.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
Hines Allen
2
can't get
minutes
it to go.
remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Evans. She's covered by Mitchell. Evans misses. Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line.
The size and aggression of Hines Allen really makes a difference for this team. Tremendous rebounder, very physical.
So both teams making some changes here. And Hines Allen is really skilled, too.
Yeah, you know, she's actually played point forward at times because she can score, find teammates, and she still gets back on the defensive end. It's just so hard for opponents to match up with her.
Now here's Brown. And here's Copper. Gustafson with the rebound. Here's Walker Kimbrough. She's covered by Brown. And that one drops for her.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
Here's Evans. Back to Brown. Pass to Evans. To halt the run. That one is off. And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
Goes back up. Now Walker Kimbrough. Here's Ellis. No good from outside.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
It's easy to see Copper's phenomenal fundamentals. When she sees a wide-open shooter, she makes sure they get the ball.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Zealous. She's guarded by Stevens. Back to Zealous. Gustafson. From 12 feet out. Again, a Mystic score.
Great communication between teammates there.
Here's Evans. Zealous defending. Now Copper uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, unlike most players who play a similar position, Copper takes way more twos than threes. She's never afraid to mix it up down low.
So it's the Mystics winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they never found.
The energy here was just tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. Once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm, the flow of the game. What a treat.
And that'll wrap it up.
Santa, man, I come true when a red phantom start.